This is part 3 of our certificate verification series. In this video, we are focusing on how to verify a CNAS certificate using the organization name. This step can be very strict, so follow along with what you see on the screen. We can usually look up a laboratory by typing the organization name into the CNAS search bar. But the tricky part is that the name has to match exactly as it appears in the database. It cannot be shortened. It cannot be a partial name. It needs to be the full registered name. Let me show you how this works. If we type only the first part of the name and run the search, you can see that it gives no results. Even if we make the name a little longer and adjust it slightly, the system still returns no results. This happens because CNAS does not accept incomplete entries. It requires a perfect match. Now let's try another variation. If we type just one small segment of the name and search again, we still get no results. So even small differences will make the search fail. But watch what happens when we type the entire name exactly as it is officially registered. That means every word, every number, the code, the comma, the dash, and in this case, even the LTD with a period at the end. I'm typing the whole thing exactly as it should appear. When we search with the complete and correct name, the correct result finally appears. Here is something important to notice. On the certificate itself, the printed name did not even include the period after LTD. That means even if you copy the name exactly as written on the supplier's document, the CNAS system might still give no results because the official registered name includes punctuation that the certificate does not show. Let me show you that. If I remove the period at the end and search again, it instantly returns no results. That is how strict the CNAS search is. Even a missing dot or comma can break the verification. So here's the technique. If you copy the entire name and still cannot find any results, then something is missing. It could be a dot, a comma, a small word, or part of the registered name that the supplier did not include on the document. Any missing detail will cause the search to fail. This is why I always say that the CNAS registration number is the easiest and most reliable way to verify a testing laboratory. When you check a supplier's certificates, one of the first things you can ask is, I noticed your product was tested by this laboratory. Can you provide the CNAS registration number or the lab's accreditation certificate? That helps you confirm immediately whether the testing lab is legitimate. If you want to know more, make sure to like and subscribe to SourcingXpro.